It's been years since Ty Borden walked through these gates, years since his boots last touched the soil of Heartland, and yet, in an instant, he's here again. Not as a ghost, not as a dream, but as a man changed by time, shaped by distance, and carrying the weight of everything he's missed. This isn't just a return, it's a reckoning. A second chance that life rarely gives, and that few know what to do with when it arrives. From the very first frame of Heartland Season 19, Episode 1, you know you're witnessing something different, something sacred. This is the episode fans have waited for, whispered about, dared not hope for. Ty's return isn't just about reunion. It's about the long road back, from absence, from pain, from silence. When he steps onto the ranch, it's like time folds in on itself. The land hasn't changed. The fields still roll wide and golden under Alberta skies. The horses still move with the grace of old stories. But life has gone on. Without him. Amy sees him first, and in that moment, the world holds its breath. She's frozen. Her hands, still dirt-stained from her morning chores, tremble just slightly. Her eyes scan his face like she's searching for a familiar landmark in a landscape that's been rewritten. She doesn't rush to him. No running, no shouting. Just stillness. Shock. The kind of moment where 1,000 feelings crash into your chest and leave you breathless. And Ty, he looks older, weathered, like a man who's walked through fire. His eyes say everything his mouth can't. There's longing. There's fear. And underneath it all, there's something heartbreaking. The realization that the world didn't wait for him. Amy's voice is barely above a whisper when she finally says it. I didn't think I'd see you again. And Ty just nods. Not because he has the right words, but because sometimes the only answer is showing up. Inside the house, the silence continues. Jack sees him next. The old cowboy doesn't cry. Not openly. But there's a tremor in his voice when he mutters, "Well, I'll be damned." It's the kind of moment that says more than a monologue ever could. He doesn't ask where Ty's been. He doesn't yell. He just sets down his coffee and stands a little taller. That's the kind of love this family's built on. Quiet, sturdy, unshakable. And then, Lindy. The moment we all knew would wreck us. She walks in, carefree and curious, holding a drawing she made of her horse. She looks up, sees him, and for a second, just a second, her face is blank. Then her eyebrows lift and her lips part like she's about to ask something. Ty drops to one knee, unable to breathe, barely able to speak. Hey, kiddo. His voice cracks. Lindy doesn't run to him. She walks, cautiously, slowly. She's grown up with pictures of him. Stories, traces of a man who was here and then wasn't. And now here he is. That first embrace? It's not polished. It's real. She's unsure. He's overwhelmed. But when her tiny arms wrap around his neck, something shifts. Years of absence don't disappear, but in that hug there's a beginning. Not a fix, not a full circle. A beginning. Amy watches all of this with eyes full of oceans. This is the man she loved. The father of her child, the partner she lost. And yet here he is, still the same, yet entirely changed. The tension between them isn't just about grief. It's about time, growth, the woman she became while he was gone, the man he became when he couldn't come home. They talk, finally, outside, near the corral, where so many of their old conversations took place. The sun is low, casting that golden hour light that seems to forgive even the hardest truths. Amy's voice is steady, but there's a crack under every word. I raised our daughter. I built a life. I didn't stop loving you, but I had to let go. Ty listens, really listens. And when he speaks, he doesn't ask for anything. Not forgiveness, not space, just time. Time to prove that maybe they can find their way again. Not by turning back, but by Cho. This isn't just television, it's legacy. It's the kind of storytelling that doesn't need explosions or cliffhangers. It just needs heart. And Heartland delivers, over and over again. So, what did you think? Did Ty's return feel earned to you? Did you feel Amy's hesitation, Lindy's confusion, Jack's silent pride? Let's talk in the comments. I want to hear it all. And if this breakdown gave you chills, if it brought back every reason you ever fell in love with this show, hit like, share it, and subscribe. Because this is just the beginning of season 19, and it's already unforgettable.